Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to Nexa Academy. In this video, I will be letting you know about data interpretation. Interpretation is one important topic in which you get maybe around 15 to 20 questions in SSC, RRBs, banking, and insurance exams. So, this is a very important topic, easy scoring topic, nothing much, nothing new there. All the answers will be in the question itself. That is, everything will be presented, data will be presented. You need to interpret, that is, you need to understand that in a much better way and answer the question that is given. So, in data interpretation, basically, for SSC exams, for Staff Selection Commission exams, these are the 5 different types of charts or common types of charts that you will come across in SSC. One is pie chart, one more is bar chart, one more is line graph, one more is histogram, tabular chart. Pie chart, all of you must have seen, it is nothing but a circle. A part of a circle is what we call a pie. Okay. And there are 2 types of pie chart, which I'll explain further on. And bar chart is where you might have seen there is going to be x-axis and y-axis, and you see lines here. Yeah, these are what we call bars, and this is a bar chart. I'll explain detail later on. And a line graph is where there is going to be x-axis, y-axis, and there is going to be few points connected by one single line. This is what we call a line chart. Okay, more details later on. And histogram is where there is going to be bar charts one attached to other, because this deals with class interval. What is class interval? We'll see that later on. Okay. For now, I hope so you have seen these kind of images. And tabular chart is where all the data numbers will be presented in the form of tables. Okay. More details. Now let's get into the details. First type of chart is pie chart. And in pie chart, as I've already told you, there are 2 types of chart. So this is type 1. Why do I call it type 1 chart? The reason I call it type 1 chart is here data will be in percentage. So this I can call it as percentage pie chart. Percentage pie chart. So here you can see this is the expenditure of Krishna in a month. Just to give you an example, here Krishna has spent 50% of his total expenditure. His total expenditure is 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh rupees. Let us assume. Out of that 50%, that is 50,000, he will spend on the green part, that is food. And this cloth, you can see here, clothes, it's somewhat green. So here it is 15%, that is 15% is 15,000 here in this case. And blue color is technology. He will spend 10%, that is 10,000 on technology. And purple color is cosmetics, so that is 5%, that is 5,000. And others is 20%, that is 8,000. This is how you interpret. Okay, based on this you will get question. I will be solving a few questions as well. Okay, just make sure you watch the entire video. Going forward, after this, the next type of chart, that is pie chart. Here it will be in the form of radians or degrees. Okay, here you don't see percentage. Percentage is for 100. Percentage pie chart is for 100. But this is a radian pie chart. Here everything will be in degrees. 144 degree, 36 degree, 72 degree, 108 degree. So you know that a complete circle will have 360 degrees. So can I tell this 360 degree will be equal to total, that is favorite subject. Here in this particular context, they have given favorite subject. 144 degrees mathematics, 36 degrees science, 72 degrees English, and 108 degrees French. If you have a look at it, 360 degree means 3,600 students. 3,600 students out of, so can I tell 1 degree means 10 students? 1 degree means 10 students. So if 1 degree means 10 students, then 144 degree means 1440 students, and 36 degree means 360 students, 72 degree means 720 students, 108 degree means 1080 students. So now I hope so you got how do you find out the value of each part. So it's very simple. Just take this 360 degree will be equal to the total, will be equal to total. So each part each part will be equal to how much? You just cross multiply this part into total by 360. You will be getting what is the value of the unknown part. Okay, more later on when I'm doing problems, you'll get better at it. Going forward, the next type of chart that we see here is a bar chart. You can see the several bars here. Here, the blue one represents the first innings, and the green and the orange one represents the second innings. Here we have seen the scores. We are seeing the scores of cricketers. MS Dhoni has scored 60 in his first innings, 60 in his first innings, and 80 in his second innings. However, Virat Kohli has scored 50 in both his innings, meaning he is a little more consistent. Then Cheteshwar Pujara has scored 70 in his first innings and 10 in his second innings. You can watch it here. You just need to correlate this line with the top of the bar. Then Shikhar Dhawan has scored, how much is this? 30 in his first innings, and this is 20 in his second innings. This is how you interpret bar graph, and these are two different innings. There might be 3 innings, 4 innings, or 4 different colors, or there might be only one. It depends. Based on this, you need to interpret this, and there will be questions. Going forward, the next type of chart that we see here is histogram. Histogram is where there is going to be class intervals. That is, if you have a look at this, these are the wages in rupees. Okay, there are 30 to 40 rupees. 30 to 40 rupees. On the x-axis we see wages, on the y-axis we see number of workers. So 30 to 40 rupees, those people who are earning 30 to 40 rupees is 10, and those people who are earning between 40 to 50 rupees is 20, and those people who are earning 50 to 60 rupees is 40, and those who are earning between 60 to 70 rupees, there are 16 people. 70 to 80 rupees, there are 8 people. 80 to 90, there are 6 people. Suppose there is a question. The question here is going to be, how many people earn less than 60 rupees? Less than 60 rupees. Less than 60 rupees. How many of them earn less than 60 rupees? So until 60 is here. Less than 60 means you need to come to the left side. That is, the earnings should reduce. So 50 to 60, there are 40 people. That is 40. Then again 40 to 50 is also less than 60. So there are 20 people here again. And 30 to 40 is also less than 60. So again you add 10, 40, 20, 10. This is going to be 70. So 70 people are earning less than 60 rupees according to this histogram. I hope so histogram is clear. Now going forward, the next type of chart that we see is a line graph. Here in line graphs, you can see that data is represented in the form of lines. This is nothing but profit made by a company. We don't know which company is that, doesn't matter. Okay, it might be X, Y, and Z. Here you can see the year which is represented on the x-axis, 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the y-axis you see the percentage profit. So this particular company, let us call it X. This company has got 40% profit in 2006, 55% profit in 2007, 45% profit in 2008, and 65% profit in 2009, 70% profit in 2010, and 60% profit in 2011. These are the profits made by this company in different years. Okay. Now, let's switch to questions. Okay, you'll get more clarity when I'm solving questions. Here, shown below is the multiple bar diagram depicting the changes in the student strength of a college in 4 faculties from 1991 to 1992-93. So this is a bar diagram in which they have shown the number of students. Okay, so let us actually get to the question. Now the question here is, how much percentage? So they're asking percentage here. As I've already told you, data interpretation, they can complicate it. They can add multiple topics under data interpretation. That is why this is the examiner's favorite. So how much percent was the increase in science students in 1992-93 over 1990-91. First we'll go here. 1992-93 is here and 1990-91 is here. Now they're asking the percentage increase in science. Which one is science here? I can see that the red color is science here. So the red bar is science. I need to take 92-93 science here. How much is this here? This is 600. Okay. And here science is 400. There is definitely an increase. Here it is 400. Here it is 600. Now they are asking the percentage increase. How much has it increased? From 600 to 400. So the difference is going to be 600 to 400. The change is going to be 200. But they are asking that in terms of percentage. When it is percentage, so let me say 200 is the effective change divided by the base that we are taking. They are asking over. Matlab, this is the base. So what is going to be the base? Base is going to be 400 into 100. So 2 zeros, 4 ones are 4 5s are 20. So right answer here is going to be percentage increase is there is a 50% increase. 50% is the right answer. So there usually in data interpretation you will be having group questions. That is, there will be one graph or one chart. Based on the chart, you will be having 3 to 4 questions. Sometimes 5, sometimes 2. It depends. Okay, but you need to know. You need to have a basic understanding of all the graphs to crack this question. Now, going forward, is the same question continued. Now, the question here is ratio of the number of commerce students to the number of law students from 1991 to 1992-93. Now here there is one more concept here is ratio. Okay, this is something that we study in basic math. Percentage is over, now we have ratio. Nothing to worry, all the answers will be in this particular graph. We just need to get it out. Now let's see what they are asking. Number of commerce students to the number of law students from 1990-91 to 1992-93. So this is 1990-91, 1991 92. Okay, they're asking 92 93. So it's not this, it is this 92 93. So this part is done. Okay, now they're asking the ratio of commerce students to the number of law students. Commerce, where do you see commerce here? Commerce is here, blue color. Okay, so blue color, what is the value here? Blue color value here is 200 and here the value is, please watch it, it is somewhere in the middle. If I extend this line, okay, it is not 200, it is not 300, so it is somewhere in the middle. I will call it is 250. Okay, now here it is 250, here it is 200. Okay, ratio of number of commerce students to the number of law students. And please watch it, they are telling from 1990-91 to 1992-93. Matlab, it is from 1990 to 1993. So we will be wrong if we are not including this. We need to include this as well. Okay, because they have asked from to, that is the entire window. Now this part, that is the commerce part in 1991-92, here also it is 250. So what is the total number of commerce students here? Commerce students, it is nothing but 200 in 1990-91 and again 250 in 1991-92 and again another 250 in 1992-93. If we add this, we are going to get 700. So total commerce students is 700. Now we also need to find out law students here. How many law students here? Law is which color? You can clearly see law is purple color. So purple color in 1990-91 is, this is somewhere in the middle. So I will say this is 150 and this is going to be 200 in 1991-92 and here it is again somewhere in the middle. So it is 250. Now let me calculate law here. Law in 1990-91 it is 150 and in 1991-92 it is 200 and in 1992-93 it is 250. If I add this 150, 350 and this is 250, that is 600. Now they are asking the ratio. First is commerce. Commerce is 700 and commerce to law students. So law is 600. So 2 zeros I can cancel. So I will be left with 7:6. 7:6. Can I find it here? Yes, I can find it here. Option B is the right answer. Going forward, I hope this question is very clear. Now, the next part is during which year the strength of art student was minimum. Now they're talking about art student, they're not specifying the year. We have to find out in which year art student was minimum. So arts, you take, it is green in color. Arts is green in color. So let's have a look at the green color ones. Here the green color value is 600. Here it is somewhere between 500 to 600. So it is 550. And here it is 300. Okay. Now if you watch, in which year was it minimum? 600, 550, 300. Which one is the least? Least one is 1992, 93. So the right answer is going to be 1992, 93. That is the right answer. Okay. I hope with this much you have got a clear idea on how to deal with questions with regard to bar graphs. Now let us go to pie charts. Okay. So pie chart, we have a question here. Okay. The following pie chart shows the distribution of students of graduate and postgraduate level in 7 different institutes: P, Q, R, S, T, U, and V in a town. So here they've given the number of graduates here and the number of postgraduates. Both are two different things. Please do note it here. Here they have given graduates. Here they have given postgraduates. And number of graduates, total number of graduates is 27,300 from all these towns. P, Q, R, S, T, U, and V are the towns. Same in this case. Postgraduate, the total number of students is 24,700 and the towns are P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. And please do note it, this is a percentage pie chart because they have clearly mentioned it as percentage. So percentage is always for every 100. So if 27,300 is for 100, then can I say that is 100? If 100% is 27,300, can I tell 1% is 273? Very simple. We've got it there. If it is 13%, multiply 13 into 273. If it is 17%, multiply 17 into 273. As simple as it can get. Let us repeat the same in postgraduate case here. Here in this case, the total number of students is 24,700. So can I tell 100% will translate to 24,700. So can I tell 1% translates to 247 here? As simple as that. Again, repeat the same case. If it is 21%, multiply 21 into 247, it will be simpler. Okay. Now, let's get to the question part. I hope so this much is clear. Now we have the question here. The question here is, what is the total number of graduate and postgraduate level students in Institute R? So Institute R is here. They are asking the graduate as well as postgraduate. Okay, graduate as well as postgraduate. So we can see R here. R is nothing but blue color. So here it is 17%. Okay, and here they've asked about R. R again here is 14%. Okay. Now, if we come to this particular part, they are asking the, first let us find out the graduates in R. Then let us find out the postgraduates in R. Add all of them, you will get the total number. As simple as that. Now, graduates in R, okay. So, I have already told you here, 1% is 273. I have shown you how, okay. Now, 17%. So, 17% is nothing but 17 into 273. Or can I say 273 into 17? How much is this going to be? 7 to the 14, 7 to the 49, 7 3 is 21. So this is 1911 plus 273. So this is going to be 149 plus 7 16. So 4641. 4641 is the total number of graduates from R. Now let us find out in this case. If we have to find out in this case, here I have already told you that 1% here in this case is going to be 247. Okay. Now we have to find it out for 14%. So if it is 14%, then it is nothing but 247 into 14. So 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16, 7 4s are 28. So here it is 988 and 24. So I add this, 8 plus 4 is 12, 1, 10, 12. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 8. So 4641 plus 1, 2, 2, 8. Am I right? Oh, I've gone wrong here. I've gone wrong with the multiplication part. Just a minute, I'll just repeat the multiplication. So here it is 2 4 2 8, 4 4 16, 7 4 28. So here it is 988 plus 247. So here it is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, 1, 10, 10 plus 4, 14, 1. So 3458, 4641 plus 3458. So this is going to give us 8099. 8099. Okay. Do we have 8099 in the answer? Yes, we have that in the option. So option D, 8099 is the right answer. This might turn out to be a little calculative, okay, but easy to score marks. Calculations are something that you should never be worried about. Calculation is something that you need to love. If you start hitting calculations, you will find it a lot harder to clear this examination, because calculations is one part where you can be sure of what you are getting. Okay, so that is the best part about calculations. Now going forward to the next part, next question here. Now this question is ratio here. What is the ratio between the number of students studying at postgraduate and graduate level respectively from Institute S? Now we will be dealing with Institute S. Okay, there was ratio. Okay, previously it was total number, now there was ratio. Now let us focus on S here. Yes, here is purple color. Purple color here is this part. So here it is 14%. So can I tell it is nothing but 14 into 273, that will give us the total number of students. 14 into 273 will give us the total number of students. And in this case, here it is about yes is purple again here, 21%. So by 21 into here it is 247. This will give us the ratio, okay, between the two. Now if I have a look at this, let me change the color. If I have a look at this, this is divisible by 3. Okay, 3 or 7. Okay, 7 3s are 21, 7 9s are 63, 7 3s are 21. Okay, again 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. 40. Okay, let's go with this. 14 into 13. So how much is 14 into 13? 42, 140, 182. Okay, and here we have just 247. Okay, how do we simplify this? Where do we come across this? Okay, 247 not divisible, and 21, 21, 19, 14. Okay, so how do we solve this? 190 plus 95, no, 190, 19, 19, 19. Okay, this is by 19 and this is by 14. So 19, how many is that? 19, 19 13s are, okay, or 13 9s are, wait, hold on, this is 13 9s are, so here it will be 19, and this is going to be 182 is nothing but 14 into 13. So here it is going to be 14. So the final ratio is going to be 14 is to 19. 14 is to 19 is the right answer. Little calculative, I am solving it on the board, so a little difficult. Given piece of paper, it will be easier for me as well to solve. So 14 is to 19 is the right answer. You can do the math, you can do the calculation. Okay, here it was 182 by 247. Both of them, they are divisible by 13. So 13 14s are 182, 13 19s are 247. So 14 is to 19 is the answer. So the right answer in this case is going to be 14 is to 19. But there is a catch. Here, if you watch it, there was the postgraduate and graduate level. So the first one should be postgraduate. Postgraduate is here. We have completely reversed. No issues. So there will be the ratio will be reversed. That's it. So it is not 14 is to 19. Instead, it is 19 is to 14. Okay. Just a little bit of confusion there. Let me sum it up once again. Let me sum up the whole problem here. There was ratio here. Ratio is between students studying in postgraduate and graduate level. So postgraduate should be on top and graduate should be bottom. So here postgraduate is nothing but 21% of 24,700. That's nothing but 21 into 247. And again graduate here is nothing but 14% of 27,300. That's nothing but 14 into 273, and you do the math, you will be getting 19:14. That is the right answer. Now going forward to the next question. Here we have a line graph. So if we have a look at this direction, the following line graph gives the percentage of the number of candidates who qualified an examination out of the total number of candidates who appeared for the examination over a period of 7 years from 1994 to 2000. Percentage of candidates qualified to appear in an examination over the years. The difference between the percentage of candidates. So here it is. The difference between the percentage of candidates qualified to appear was maximum. Percentage was maximum in which of the following pairs of years. So here you see the years from 1994 to 2000. So in this is the percentage. This is the percentage. Now the question here is the difference between which two of them is maximum. The difference between which two of them is maximum. So here if we have a look at this, the difference between 30 and 50 is 20. Difference between 60 and 50 is 10. Difference between 60 and 50, here it's gonna be a minus 10, and 50 and 80, it is going to be 30, and 80 and 80, there is no change. 80 and 60, the change is minus 20. So where do you see the maximum? Maximum is 30 here. Yeah, and that is between 1997 and 1998. Okay, so the right answer here is going to be 1997, 1998. That is option B. This is the right answer. Easy to solve, nothing much, nothing to worry. And there might be 2 or 3 lines. That is one more line and one more line. Yeah, this they might ask it as a cluster of lines, 2 or 3 lines, and data as well. They might complicate data, but the basic idea remains the same. Okay, I've taken easy questions. I have not taken hard questions, calculative questions. I have not taken. I have taken very easy questions, simple questions for you to understand. If you like this, do give us in the comment box how are you understanding this. If you feel it is good, we will continue this series. We will try to bring in more number of questions. So make sure you review this video in the comment box below. Okay, going forward, now the next question. Study the following carefully. Answer the questions that follow. The question here is, they have given the number of salesmen in thousands who joined 5 different companies during 6 different years. So these are the companies. The companies here are, this is the year 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. Flipkart, Snapdeal, Shopclose, Wonik, and AskMe. Okay, these are not the actual data. Okay, this is just a rough thing. Okay, just for our own use. This might vary from what is actually happening. Okay, now here they're asking the what are they asking? They're asking the total number of salesmen joining AskMe in 2010, 11, and 12. 2010, 11, and 12, and here there is AskMe. They're telling the total number of salesmen. Total number of salesmen in these 3 years is going to be sum of these 3. That is 4.6 plus 4.1 plus 4.7. It is going to be 13.4. Yeah, 4.6, 4. Yes, 13.4. Now was approximately. This was approximately what percentage of the total number of salesmen joining Shopclose over all the years together? Over all the years together, Shopclose. So that is, you need to add all of this. All years. 6, 9, 15, 27, 45, and 2.9, 74, and 35 is 10.9. 10.9. So this is Shopclose is 10.9. Now let us get to the question. Now the question here is, total number of salesmen joining AskMe is 13.4. This is 13.4. Was approximately what percentage of the total number of salesmen joining Shopclose? What is the number of salesmen joining Shopclose? It is 10.9. All of them are in thousands. So 10.9. So a person cannot be divided into decimal parts. 10.9 simply means 10.9 into 1000. Okay, we are not complicating it by adding zeros, since it is already mentioned it is in thousands. Okay, no need to worry. Now we need to find out the percentage. Okay, percentage of this 13.4. Okay, how much is it of 10.9 into 100? So can I say, I'll just cancel out the zeros. So it is going to be 134 by 109 into 100. So if I try to divide 109 ones are, okay, 109 ones are 109. So 25, 109 twos are 2 and 8. Again, 3s are, okay. It's 1, 2, 3 approximately. Okay. Do we find that in the option? Yes, we find that in option A. 1, 2, 3 is the right answer. Okay. This is a tabular data. All the required data will be in the form of table. Okay. You need to get the data, extract the data, whichever is required, and try to get the answer out. Okay. That is all. These are the different kinds of questions which you can expect in SSC. These are the different types of charts. Okay, based on these charts, you will be getting questions in SSC, banking or insurance examination. Very easy to do. High scoring, least effort required for this one. So, and one more announcement: we need 1K subscribers. That is 1,000 subscribers to start live classes. 1,000 subscribers to start live classes. So this is a new venture. We need your support. As soon as we get 1K live classes, we promise you that we will be starting live classes. Live classes will be every day. So you can benefit the most. So to begin with live classes, we want you to share, subscribe. We want you to subscribe first, and do share it with your friends and tell them to subscribe. So the sooner we reach 1K, you will be getting free classes on YouTube, free on YouTube. Okay, this is a wonderful opportunity for you. Okay, so make sure you help us reach this 1K subscriber mark. That's it in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. That really helps the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much.